Hello, this is Nicholas James, where we cover all things news, media, and everything related. Let's get to the following news stories of the day. Trump holds an immediate meeting over whether or not the Ukraine and Russia war is going to end. In 2014, Russia annexed illegally part of Ukraine and took over the federal government. From there, a fight just broke out. In the last 2 years, they have been fighting in a war that Russia occupies 18% of the country. Donald Trump tomorrow will be in Alaska with President Putin as well as Zelensky, and they are going to try to come to a deal. There's a 25% chance it may not end well, but they also said that they will also not be allowing Russia to have any more land. Zelensky has stated that he is more than happy to have the conversation, and that is why they're coming to Alaska to have a middle ground to try to come up for some peace and to figure out ways how to end the war. In other news, DC has vowed to increase ICE cooperation by allowing ICE to literally get information from any DC police that pulls over anybody, and anytime there's a phone call for an emergency, if they pull up to the scene and there's actually an undocumented immigrant, they are going to be sent the information where they will determine if that person will be deported or not. As of right now, with the crackdown of the federal government takeover in DC, they're making sure that now they're going to increase the ICE presence, so that way they are not considered a sanctuary city as they deported people before, but they're going to be cracking down on more illegal immigration or undocumented immigrants. And now that the information's out there, they're going to see they will still have rights to vote and rights to be in our local government, because of the fact that now the United States have determined, or Washington D.C. in per se, has determined that there is a lot more immigration, pro-immigration policies, but they still have to cooperate with the U.S. government. A Tampa, Florida man was literally shot and taken to the hospital at 5:30 a.m. on the 2900 block of 50th Street North in Tampa, Florida. The Tampa Police Department says the officers found a man shot and he was listed as stable at the hospital, but investigation is still on the way. In other news, in Tampa, Florida as well, one person was injured, another person was detained in a connection to another shooting that happened around 10:20 a.m. on the 4200 block of Kenneth Court, according to Tampa Police Department. The man was taken to the hospital with a gunshot wound, but there's no word yet on what started the shootings and why they are going on. This is Nick Jones from Florida Yankee News, signing out.